Hello everyone, Sun10 Guy here to bring you back another episode of Pokemon Rejuvenation. In the last episode, we wrapped up the rest of the sewers. There we go, that's what I was trying to think of. And we took on the boss known as Garbodor, who happened to be a different shiny, because this is, of course, Rejuvenation and Reborn have custom shinies. And that was kind of about it. We got to re-meet Milia, who apparently she has some sort of luck with shinies from what I've been hearing. That must be some very special talent. But anyway, that's kind of like all we did in the last episode. As you kind of saw me earlier, I was in my options, fixing up the music. The music just became so loud that during one of my editings, I believe part 2, I could barely even hear myself. I'm like, well, too late to go back and do all that again. So I just kind of had no choice but to leave as it is and fix the problem for future episodes, so that way people can hear me better. So for now, I'm going to be keeping the music at... Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to keep the music at 10. Yeah, that's actually better. That's actually very much better. So the music will be keep on 10 volume for now. So anyway, let's go ahead and do some stuff. And like I mentioned before, we are going to be doing side stuff for most of the next few videos. Anyway, Milia said that she'll be at Gearin Park, and here she is. Hey Santendo, funny running into you here. Hold on just a sec. Say cheese, gossipler. Cassie! So happy. Oh, nice. These pictures turn out so well. These two are going right into my album. I always feel revitalized when I get some quality snaps. You like photography? Oh yes, it's my favorite hobby. Photographically has always made me so happy. My dad bought me this awesome camera for my birthday last year. I've been using it every day ever since. What about you, Sotil? Do you like photography? Yeah, I actually do like some art. I do like when I can get in a good picture. I do mostly appreciate art, but I do love when the photography becomes out really good. I'm no photographer myself, but I do love it when I look at some people's photos. So I'm gonna go, I love photography. Really? That's so cool! Santeno, I don't get to meet fellow photography enthusiasts very often, so it's refreshing. I should show you my collection sometimes. Actually, I do have something to show you. Here, take a look. Aww, that's so cute. And it's a different shiny Jokopi. Over a year ago, I went to Sinnoh with my dad. Wait, she took a picture of this at Sinnoh? Huh? More story development. He was there for work, but afterwards, he took me to his place where you could dress up your Pokemon and take pictures. Look at my precious little boy, Happy. Isn't he just so cute? It was because of this picture that I realized my love for photography. Anyway, I have to finish up here soon, so I'll have to talk to you later. Thanks for chatting. It was a lot of fun. I hope we can catch up a little bit later before Never mind. See you later, Santendo. I had a lot of fun hanging out with you, Santendo. I only have a few moments before I gotta pack up here, so we'll talk later. We'll talk later. Okay, just as I thought. In one of the episodes, I was talking about this Pokemon here, about there being a special Pokemon in this park. This one is it right here, but you have to proceed further throughout the story. Whether or not I'm going to use it or not is unknown to me. Okay, next up, I want to go back to the Pokemon Lab. Yes, I'm serious. We're going back to the Pokemon Laboratory. You're all gonna like it. Okay, you really don't have to follow me if you don't want to. Because there's some new team members I caught. Here we have Bellsprout, Pampor, and Pansear. You're probably wondering to yourself, oh, Santinica, I thought you hated the Pansear. True, I'm not the biggest fan of Pansear, but it does have a use. It has its usages. I took a re-look at all three of the elemental monkeys. Each of them actually share the same stats. Like, I can make Pansear, Pampor, and Pansage all physical or special attackers, or heck, I could make them mix if I wanted to. Plus, they have very good, decent speed, so I just decided to change my mind. I just brought back Pansear, who was mostly Death Fodder on this side. Okay, before someone says anything, why is Noibat over here this time and not, like, right here where Geodude is? I decided to take Noibat... excuse me. I decided to take Noibat out for now, because it's really hard to even use a Noibat for early game because it's so weak. And since I have a female, I can use it later for breeding. Speaking of breeding, what's it have? Oh my god, that's awful. Oh my god, that is not even good. And we have these two right. Well, Cascoon, I could get. Once it evolves to Dustox, I could just give it Coven, and I could just go after any Pokemon that has a held item. That way I can save up on items. Not only did I capture 3 new Pokemon, I've also finally gave the rest of the team nicknames. I nicknamed Weedle Lancer, mainly because it does kind of in a way carry a lance upon evolving to a Beedrill, even though it's more noticeable when it becomes a Mega Beedrill. I do believe Mega Evolution is... Actually, no, it is in this game, but I don't know as to when you can get Mega Evolution. Right here, here's my Shuppet that I nicknamed Voodoo. Yeah, I couldn't come up with any nicknames, so I call it Voodoo, like in a voodoo doll. Right here is Trubbish, who I named her Get Glad, like in those old trash bag commercial. Don't get mad, get glad. What a commercial that kind of was. Here we have Ghastly. Excuse me, I meant to say Coughing. Ghastly's not even available for a long time. I named her after some sort of gas called sarin. I would probably have to go through Google Translator to redo that name, to relearn the name. Geodude, I nicknamed him Jawbreaker. Well, he is round upon evolving to a golem, and it's kind of next to impossible to break a Jawbreaker with your teeth. Because that would be a stupid butt decision to actually do that. And we have Grimer, who I named Hedora. And yes, the same Hedora from Godzilla vs. Hedora. Even though I was more hoping for an Alolan Grimer, because that one's actually my personal favorite. But no, I don't get to have it. Right here we have Caterpie, who I just named Monarch. I should probably mention right now, most of these nicknames came from the nickname, excuse me, the nicknamer website where I could just look at a bunch of random nicknames. So most of these come from that site. The ones like this one, and actually no, in general, yeah, Grimer's the only one that I came up with a nickname of my own without using a website. But you know what? Who cares? If I want to get nicknames off a website, that's up to me. But anyway, makes sense. Butterfree kind of resembles stuff of a monarch butterfly. Here we have Mankey, who I just named Wilbur. For whatever reason, the name Wilbur gave me a good chuckle, so there we go. Okay, here's the second Pokemon that I just came up with myself. I named Bidoof So Happy, because most of the time he's always happy. You're probably wondering why I nicknamed a squirrel War. It was because of a stupid, dumb... Well, to me and some of my friends, we just kind of had a little random, dumb fun. Yeah, we got bored a bit, so we came up with this idea that one day that the squirrels will take revenge on humankind, and they'll make up these machines like the ones from Star Wars, like they have their own tanks and all that stuff. Yeah, makes no sense, but when has Pokemon ever made sense? Anyway, yep, bring new team members. This means I get to train them when I'm doing it off-screen. Yes, most of my training has been off-screen. There's been a lot of training that I've been doing. But anyway, let's take a look at Bellsprout. Okay, he's a modest nature. That's actually a good one. Got Pampor, who is a sassy nature, who has the hidden ability Torrent. You know, I find it very interesting how the elemental monkeys have the abilities that each star Pokemon gets, because the star Pokemon were the only ones to have those three abilities, and yet the elemental monkeys have the star's abilities of Torrent, Blaze, and Overgrowth as hidden abilities. Kind of takes away the uniqueness of the star Pokemon, but who really cares? We have Pansear. Instead of having Blaze, he has Gluttony. A little disappointing if I'm kind of honest. Yeah. That's kind of it. So, you probably also noticed I only had two team members right here that are missing. I just randomly threw these two in for whatever reason. But let's go ahead and add in our other team members. Let's bring in Bidoof, Shuppet, or Voodoo, or Voodoo, excuse me. We'll bring in Triple H. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's, actually, no, wait. Let's bring in Jet. Let's actually take, Echo Bell out. Where was he placed on again? Okay, right next to, Poochyena. By the way, I finally caught the Poochyena, and I forgot to give her a nickname. Great. But anyway, I finally claimed the Poochyena I wanted, run away. I took me a good few Pokeballs to actually finally get one. One of the other Poochyenas had this hidden ability, but it had a jolly nature, which I think in general I should have kept that. But no, I chose to be a dummy and release it back into the wild wherever the heck it goes. But anyway, at least I have the one I want. Too bad its nature sucks. Bold. That's a plus attack, minus defense. That is a garbage nature. Not even worth it. And I forgot to bring in Geodude. Okay, let's see, next up, I want to go to the bridge and do a rematch. Yep, it's time for a rematch. I want my payback. But there's still also the Nidoran female that's right there. I need to also get that Pokemon for the team. I think since we're out here in the rain, I think it'd be wise if I let Jet have his fun. Oops, I did not mean to back off. Yeah, if you press no, he, I think basically in a way just shoves you to get you off the bridge. Why the heck would I pay you? You beat me that one time, but now I'm back for revenge. And with the rain on my side, oh yeah, that's right, I forgot he has Citrus Berry on him. I really wish I had Aqua Jet on me. That would be a really good move for Jet to use. Wingull, let's let's bring in So Happy. Yikes. Well, if he's gonna take advantage of the rain, well, if I'm gonna take advantage of the rain, so could he. Ah! God forbid the AI luck. God forbid the AI luck. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, the AI somehow miraculously gets lucky when it comes to stats. I'm getting status on you. Just becomes a pain to deal with. Wow. Did not see that coming. Can't believe I actually survived that. Let's go with Pain Split. For those who don't know, Pain Split is a stat that will... Let me go to it. The user adds its HP to the target's HP. Then shares the combined HP with the target. Pain Split can actually be pretty darn good if you know what you're doing with it. Let's see, would Voodoo survive? Yes, he did. Let's do it again. Citrus Berry is activated. I have no flying type on me. Yeah, I have no flying types on me at all.
You're way too strong. I thought the trainers at this tower were supposed to be weak. My easy money making technique can't go on if there's trainers like you walking around. Fine. I'll leave and I probably won't be back, but seriously, screw you. No, seriously, screw you. Taking advantage like that is not normal for people to do that. That's actually wrong for a person to do that. Anyway, here we are on Conjunction Bridge. And if you look right over here, look at that, a starter Pokemon. Sadly, we cannot reach it whatsoever. Yep. But just thought to show you that it's there. Plus, eventually, again, like I mentioned, we do need to eventually cross the bridge. See, I don't think we can go to the forest yet. Sorry, but there's been a power outage at this station. You'll have to come back some other time. Huh? Amelia? Are you talking about Professor Junior's daughter? Well, I've been guarding his pulse all day, and I can't say with certainty that Amelia did not come this way. Whoever told you Amelia came this way must have been mistaken. Well, last I saw Amelia, she was still in the park. I'll cool down. Let's see, I have my Pokénav. Oh, so it won't show me the area until I go to there the first time. Nice. Whoa, look at that Ninjask. That's a cool looking one. Can I actually talk to the guy that's working on it? No, I cannot. Let's see, I remember hearing that Rin is at the library. Let's see, where's Rin at? Oh, there he is. Suntendo, weren't you going to challenge Venom? I guess you were the one challenged, not the other way around. Well, since you're here already, why not have a quick battle? Probably not right now. Can I still challenge you later? Okay, good. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end off today's episode. Next time on Pokemon Rejuvenation, we're gonna have our second battle with Rin and see how things are going with him and see if we got any stronger. If you enjoyed today's episode, please share, like, subscribe if you want to. And I'll see you all for the next episode. Have a nice day.